Bases are empty here with... Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
And there's number 8. One away.
Nope.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Ball.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Ian Mathieson will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
It's not really all that surprising that his numbers aren't there because he's never really been known as a good minor league hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Boys, that's 99 right through him.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, you really don't want to start putting labels on guys too early in their career, but this guy has been hearing the tag good field, no hit for at least a couple of years now, and he's going to have to do some maturing at the plate, or he's going to find himself being a utility guy for the rest of his career.
Andy Martin will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Hill is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
The shortstop,
Jared Stiles will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
You know, it's just the 3rd inning, but you can already tell. So far, he's wearing out that inside corner. He doesn't want these guys to get too extended, and it's worked out for him so far.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. Franklin Bland set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
This is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count. And that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
the right fielder, number 12.
Now to the plate, Diego Cardenas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates would say so far.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Left side, Diaz ranges to his right. throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting, the designated
Michael
hitter.
Kaiser digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still
0-1's
early.
the count.
We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Ball.
That's
Man.
over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Diaz is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. We played 4. Peter Wilson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the
First
5th.
baseman.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. Diaz is right there, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Stephen Rich is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Diaz is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now
Still a
batting,
little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
Hill has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. Leading off the inning, Ian Matthiasen, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
Andy Martin is into the box for his second appearance. 0-for-1 with a fly out.
0-1's the
Oh,
count.
had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 9, shortstop.
Jared Stiles stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. I'll tell you, he's been living on that corner all afternoon. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings. Franklin Bland, bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Hill. And that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
And for you at
12.
home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Diego Cardenas is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Michael Kaiser will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
On the ground to 3rd. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
I'm pretty sure this is going to be ruled an error, so the no-hit bid will still be alive. But still, your pitcher's got it hard enough.
Standing in now, Peter Wilson,
0-1's
as
the
he
count.
will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one.
That thing's
No balls, 2
knee-high
strikes.
on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. 7 no-hit innings now as he closes in on his masterpiece. 8th inning coming up. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 4-0. Stephen Rich will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
You know, he's been
0-1.
dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Stephen Nolo will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, and he's really getting over the top of that curveball.
Down the third baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 big outs remain, but the finish line, it's starting to come into sight.
Ian Mathieson will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So he's through 8 innings now, and he'll sit to prepare for one last hurrah. We've played 8 full. The Fisher Cats lead it 4-0. Striding in to start the 9th, Andy Martin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Jared Stiles will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I got the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Struck him out. So now just one man stands between he and his no-hitter.
1 out to go. Can you believe this? Man, I wonder what's going through his head right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Franklin Bland is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
2 pitches right on the outside corner. If he's going to keep looking at him, they might as well just stay out there. Why not?
And a fly ball, and this should do it. Givens is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter.
Well, he's down there getting swarmed by his teammates right now, and he deserves it. Truly one of the best pitching performances that I've ever witnessed, and he puts his name into the record books with that no-hitter.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.